YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. So, man, let's talk about semen retention. Let's talk about it. You know, one thing that I'm gonna tell you guys is it works, and it's hella strong. But do you know how much discipline it takes? Like, no fap. See, what we gotta understand is no fap is different from semen retention. No fap is just you not watching pornography and you beating your meat. And pornography, and I did a video on this before, man, but pornography will really mess up your mental. Pornography will really mess up your mental. It really desensitizes you down there because you're watching that and you're playing with yourself. And then when you get with a woman, that's what's going to be going on through your mind. That's what's going to be going on through your head, because most of us guys are not attractive guys. Most of us guys are not Chads and Tyrones. We're not guys that look super great, right? And then most of us guys don't even have the confidence to have a great mouthpiece. Most of us guys can't even hold a damn conversation with a woman. We can't even hold a conversation with a woman. So I know for a fact the type of chicks that most average guys are digging out is at best a 6. If they lucky, a 7, right? So when you digging out these women's guts, like you on semi mode, you ain't thinking straight, you half limp up in there, like, bruh, it's a turn off to her and it's a turn off to you. So no fap is like totally different from semen retention, right? No fap is like the diet step of taking away sodas and chips, but you still can eat carbs, and you can still, double your carbs and still lose body fat. You can still have a cheat meal a week. But semen retention, that's like different. You know what I'm saying? Semen retention takes the utmost discipline to practice, to do. The utmost discipline. You got a girl or you got a woman in your rotation, and like, especially, oh my goodness. Especially if you like just beating it up from the back, digging it and stroking it from the back, and it's clapping on you, bro, and it's fat, and you look down, you might explode. You know what I'm saying? You might bust one. But it's like the real discipline comes where you're making her come over and over, or you make her come once, and then it's like you're done. You don't release. Now some guys that's watching my channel right now, guys gonna say, Steph, the whole purpose of sex is to release. And you're right, bro. The whole purpose of sex is to release. But, we past that, fam. We onto greater things. We onto transmuting our sexual energy to create certain things that's better for us. How do you think I create all these videos and I be so motivated? Because I practice semen retention. And I'm gonna tell you this, semen retention help with your voice, it help with your skin, it help with your hair thickness, it help with your alertness. You're not as tired. Try it yourself. Have sex with your girl, bust, and then I bet you the next morning you wake up, you tired. Bust 2 days in a row. At that same time, when you wake up in the morning, the next morning, I guarantee you'll be tired as a dog. Go, and they say the results of semen retention you start to feel the results like after 5 to 7 days. Like after 7 days, you'll start to feel, bro, like, dog, you can get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep and be great. And before you sleeping, like while you up, you just brainstorming. I know I can speak for us content creators out there, guys who have businesses, guys that got jobs. You probably can't wait to get to your job the next morning because man, I'm finna use this money to invest in something greater. But it's like the energy that you get from holding on to your life. You're stronger in the gym. If for those who work out, not everybody that watches my channel work out. For those who work out, for those who trying to talk to women, you more confident. They can feel that energy. They can feel that glow. They can see the glow. I mean, y'all see it. You know what I'm saying? I practice. Like, I'm not going to tell you to do something that I'm not doing already. I do this on the regular. I do cycles, man. I do 14-day cycles and I do 30-day cycles. I do cycles. And I have urges all the time. I have urges to want to buff, but I'm disciplined. And I'm going to tell you this, G. You going to have urges. For the no-fap guys out there, you going to have urges to want to put on that porn and beat your meat. But I tell you this, G, it's going to mess you up, because when you get with a real woman, you ain't going to know what to do. One of the most embarrassing things that is just not performing, not getting up. If you can maximize your erection, if you can just maximize it, you straight. Now, you might need some supplements. Like, I take Prelux Blue. You're probably going to need some Prelux Blue to help you some extra blood flow down there so you ain't busting quick. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you dudes be busting too quick. But, like, other than that, G, you hawk mode down there, bro. That's the best feeling. But it's embarrassed when you limp mode. So if you practicing semen retention and no fap, it's one of the greatest feelings, man. You feel energized. You feel motivated to want to get things done. And that's real talk. You be like, damn, G, I'm just motivated to want to just do this, do that, do this, go here. I'm not tired. I can handle this. As soon as you bust, you don't feel like doing nothing. And then guys are going to ask me, man, how can you stop relapsing? Man, just think about it, bro. Every time you relapse to some porn, you just wasting your gains, you wasting your testosterone levels, and you draining your blood. You draining yourself. You draining yourself. You draining all your life source away on a video or on a chick. And doing it multiple times a week, G, that's horrible. That's horrible. Right? That's horrible. We gotta work on these things, man. We gotta stay self-improvement, and doing this semen retention is the key. It's the key, bruh. It's the key. It is the key. It's mastering yourself first, knowing who you are first, you know what I'm saying? Mastering that is the key. But when you keep on watching porn, beating your meat, you know what I'm saying, busting all the time, like, you gonna feel it. Try it for yourself. The semen retention stuff works. It works. Can't nobody tell me it don't work. It works. It works. No homo, your balls feel heavier. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. They feel heavier. I'm being real. Because you got life down there. Life hanging, G. I'm just being honest. So, like, we got to practice that, man. We got to get into the habit of staying self-disciplined. That's probably one of the hardest things men can do. If you can self-discipline yourself, man, you can go very far in life. Me and you are no different. I'm just self-disciplined, and I apply the things that my OGs teach me. I read books, right? I apply the books. I ask questions. I focus on my life instead of focusing on a woman's life, because the woman has to bring value to my life. But if in order for her to bring value in my life first, I got to have a life for her to enter. A lot of us don't have a world for the woman to enter. We have to get in the habit of putting in the work every day, not thinking about porn, not focusing on the women who really just don't want us. Because that's what we do. That's what we tend to do. We tend to focus on the women who don't want us. G, she don't want you, G. She don't want me, G. She wants somebody else. So let's like knock that out the way. Let's put the porn down. Let's stop playing with our penises, because one, it shrinks your penis. You keep on touching yourself, you shrinkage down there. You're not your pencil tip mode. No blood flow is going through there, G. You're stopping your blood circulation because you keep on beating yourself. And then when you get with a dime, it's like you can't perform. You wonder why you ain't got that glow? For one, you probably ain't taking care of your health. You probably ain't drinking enough water. For two, you keep on busting. Slow down some, G. Practice the semen retention. Practice the self-improvement. Self-improvement is the only way. You want your hair thicker, you want your voice deeper, you need to practice these things. Semen retention and self-improvement will get you far. You ain't gotta do it for 60 days or 90 days. I ain't telling you to do all that. Do streaks, 14 days, 30 days. You can do 30 days, then go longer. All right, that's the video for today. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.